All right, ladies and gents, here we are back in Ocs Hall. At the end of the last video, we had just captured it. You can see that I am almost. You see Corinne has still got some injuries, so she's not quite healed. So we're going to let the game run for a moment, just so we can get her healed. All right, 91% is enough. Now looking at, you can see I'm down by 10 troops. So you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to recruit some people here. And I'm going to throw them in the keep, actually. It's only 5. But then I'll run to the nearest village. Let's vote for the new owner of Ocs Hall. We're going to give it a Chasmere. At least we're going to try. Olek, Vilder, and Fafin seems to always vote for me. I like that. We're going to see if we can get this to Chastamere. Excellent. Again, I only want Imperial holdings. And I also want to...
I await your orders.
Yes, you do. I'm going to recruit some troops from my... companions. I only want infantry. Sturgian infantry. Doesn't look like she really has. I don't use the heroic line breakers. I don't care for them, or the Falksmen. So I think we're going to have to try Horunag.
I await.
Find any sturgeon. I might have to go back to... All right, we'll take these 5 heavy axemen for sure. Yeah, I see that hired elite pack. I don't like it, but I'm going to leave it there. All right, and last but not least, we're going to look at Chavel.
I'm yours.
Only need 5 troops. And I see Sturgeon Warrior right there. And Force there. All right, now I can just recruit to replenish their forces with local forces, since I don't particularly care what they use. For the most part. Yeah, he's still got about 20 troops short. That was a horrendous siege with me falling. I can't believe they were so aggressive coming after me. We'll head up here to Hallisvust. And again, we don't want to make peace with the Vlandians yet, because just as soon as I get back up to full strength, we're going to siege Provend. All right, looks like Chavel has got quite a lot of troops that he needs to bring him back up to full strength. All right, well, let's reset that because I want to make sure he gets the actual infantry first. And he's got plenty... we'll give it to him. All right, looks like that's everybody up to full strength. I'll drop off what I don't want, and we'll head down towards Prevent because I want to see how many defenders they have. Let's look at the situation. Wait a minute. I just realized that we were at peace. I did not even realize that till just now. We are at peace. Okay, which means I'm going to break these guys off and let them go do their thing while I go look at my holdings. I'm going to run all the way back to Rhotae. I can't believe we probably declared peace at the end of the last because I was looking at this and we haven't. You know, I was ignoring these because I don't want to declare peace. But apparently we did, and I just didn't notice it. So I'm going to run down to my holdings while I let my guys do their thing. And of course, we're going to have a huge herding penalty. You can see here it's 1.54 because now we don't have the same amount of troops. And I'm going to live with that until I get to Rhotae. And then I'm going to dump those extra horses in Rhotae, which will allow me to speed up. Whoop, whoop, what? Hang on. Pause. Pause the game. Immediately call my guys back. How did she get down to 99? She must have fought a bandit party. Yep, because Gyrios has just declared war on us. So I still want to head in this direction, but I want my guys to come and link up with me. I don't like the fact that we declared peace because that's going to give the Valandians time to siege Sargo and get it back. Let's keep going to Rhotae. This guy should be able to run me down as slow as I'm moving. I don't know what his target is going to be, but you can see I'm right in the center. And hopefully, let's look at... All right, Astor's costing me money. Rhotae is definitely costing me money, but that is a Imperial holding, so I'm going to hold on to that for now, just because I want to use those castles to help me get these towns, you know, proximity. All right, buddy, if I'm... Oh, you're too fast for me. I got all these horses. We're going to wait here for a moment. But I also want to look at Managed Town and see what's going on. All right, so we've got the level 3 fortifications. I want the... Actually, I don't want to build training fields, but I do want the marketplace. So let's... How long is that? 17 days? We're just going to bump that up to 8 days and then throw in the marketplace. We'll let that go. Anything in the dungeon? Nope. We'll continue waiting here while the rest of my forces arrive. Oh, no, we definitely don't want to declare war on the Khuzait right now. We just got declared on the left side of the map. Don't declare on the right side, AI. Nordus the Miller. So just by me sitting here, it's improving my standing with him. It's already up to 44. Okay, looks like everybody's here and they're recuperating. Let's let them... Declared war on the Khuzaits. Well, not with the support of his whole council, because I did not support that. Absolutely did not support that. Let's look at the party situation. Oh, 40. Okay, we got a heck of a lot of recruiting to be done. Let's go up here, Carfinian. We just got to recruit very, very aggressively. '93. We'll run down to Thercynian. Wonder where Valder's going. I'll check that in just a moment. And we're going to head over here because I believe, yeah, I want to add some cavalry to my forces. He is going to Ataconia. That's way over here. All right, now let's see if we can get some horses from Nidion and Hertagia. Definitely want... Let me look at this first. We'll give her all the horse. She's got plenty of archers. Everybody's got plenty of archers. We're gonna lay off the archers. Just want to get these horse for now. And I think I may go for Lageta. That may be what I do once I've got these. Looking at the map, let's go up to Verone. There'll be some horses there, but I think Lageta is the next obvious. They got 360. We can take them, and then Ortesia, because Ortesia to me is a huge. It's another town, like I said about Epicratia. It's a blockade to the south to keep the. If the human has it, you can keep the Azurai in check. At least have a launching off point there when they inevitably come up and start attacking Thractae and Verone, so forth and so on. 8 horses here. And we're going to run over... Well, Cantrack belongs to Atlantic, so we're not going to go there. We're going to go to Verone, Galeran. We'll go to Galeran. And I was just about to dump some fiefs, because I definitely want to get some imperial towns. Okay, that's 17, 22, and 14. Yeah, let's get... We'll go to Gamarden. All right, we signed... Oh, no, the Kurgarit. They're going to... Mercenary. They're going to fight with us. Up. And Thractae. Only 3 horse here. But I will grab these guys, since they will turn into horse troops. And I think we'll give them here. All right, now, how many troops are we down? Just two troops. All right, I'll try Garantor. I should be able to get 2 horse out of here, even though we're at war with them. There's one. We'll give them that. Now I don't remember who it was. It was 2 down. It was Horenag. All right, 360 up there. Let's make a run by here to see how many's in Ortesia. 760. Yep, that's to be expected. That's usually a stronghold. I don't remember right from memory where that little town is that is supposedly under attack. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Ah, right there. Well, I guess somebody took him out because he's not attacking anymore. So let's head up to Lageta. And we'll siege. Make sure I've got the proper loadout. Yeah, I do. In fact, I probably should have changed this before I started running around. All right, let's siege the town. See if we can grab this town before Garrios' forces arrive. I don't know that is possible because there's nothing else of ours that's being sieged, which means he doesn't have a large army doing anything right now. They may just be waiting to roll up here on me. We'll see how this pans out. There's 800 right there. All right, so the 800 plus the 300, that'll be 1,200. That'll be double what I have. Oh, they're going to... Let's see if what they do. I don't know about this. You know what? I'm going to break the siege because I don't think I can handle all of these. So right now hopefully I'm just fighting that force and none of the garrison came out. Okay, you may fight us, but many of your men will be killed and you will probably lose, yield, and spare us both unnecessary bloodshed. Actually, I think you're the one who ought to surrender. Okay, they're higher on the power bar. So let's just see if I'm going to wind up in a dungeon right off the bat here. I've already checked this. Let's do it. Terrain is going to be key here. I cannot recall what kind of terrain this will be. It's been a while since I've battled at Lageta. All right. Let's see what happens here. Get a look at the terrain. Okay, looks like they're set up right there. I would have preferred they'd be on the other side of the river. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to force a river in between us. So I'm going to bring all my forces over here and then move rapidly to this area here so that river will slow them down. Why are those horses spread out that much? Let's see if we can change that. There we go. All right. Let's order everybody to hold fire and to move up as rapidly as possible. If we can get to that river, that would be ideal. See, they've got the power balance, so we need to get a good defensive position as quickly as possible.
Move! Move! Footmen! Ready your wheel to enemy! Archers!
Yeah, they outnumber us greatly again in horses, which is to be expected. They're Valandian.
Forward! Cavalry! Move! Cavalry! Forward!
Come on, guys. Get a move on. I did not expect... Well, this is the mercenaries. I was going to say I did not expect horse archers, but this will be the mercenaries. The Kaz something or another. And actually, this looks like a... Yeah, these are a lot of Imperial...
Infantry! Forward! Move!
A
Move!
lot of Imperial
Make a shield wall!
horse archers. Now we want our archers to fire. We've got to hold in this particular instance because we are outnumbered. We're fighting a superior force. Well, I'm not going to say they're superior, but they have more numbers. Obviously, I think my forces are superior because I trained them. I'm going to wear down these horses as much as possible before we engage, before we send in our own horse. But I think these archers are going to change what I do. I think I'm going to go ahead and send in the horse as a distraction because these horse archers are very annoying. So let's do that.
Kill them all! Horsemen! Give them hell!
At least get them moving around. And here shortly, we're going to engage the infantry. Just don't want to spread them out just yet while these horses are still running around. Keep them tightly packed. Trying to keep my range with this glaive. A lot more horse archers than I thought also. Initially, I didn't realize there were this many. All right. They still got a whole lot of horse because they're not engaging my... Now they're starting to run into the infantry. I think they were engaging mostly my horses. But once they get into the infantry, they'll start whittling them down. I think our poor archers are taking the brunt of everything, though. All right. Fire, infantry. Look, they still got 230 between infantry and archers. Oh, what are they moving for? That's interesting. They're swinging to their left. Oh, that's a mistake on their part. That is a mistake on their part. All right, infantry, hold fire. Hold those axes. Is that a... Oh, that was a lord. Meritor. Yeah, my poor archers. But again, archers and the horses, for me, are just auxiliary units. Really, the infantry is where it's at. So if they are being engaged, that allows the infantry to whittle down. Okay, I think they're going to... All right. We're going to split and charge now. We're going to bring out the power of the infantry. And we're going to put a stop to this right now. Too many of their horses running around. I think I'm pretty confident that all my horse are down. Nope, don't be tossing javelins. Yes, look at that infantry. Getting in there, slowing them horse up, whittling them down. That's what you want to see. I don't want to concentrate too much on the infantry. I want to keep working on the horse, breaking them up when I can, slowing them down, stopping their momentum of their charges. There's some reinforcements. My forces are doing a good job. Look at them staying together as they move forward. There's not very many of them that are stuck out in solo, and I like that. That's what I've trained them to do, I'm going to say. Yes. Looks good so far. Even though they had the advantage, we're starting to get the advantage in numbers. Yep. Oh, well, I've got 19 horse left. Everything else is down. Let's get back into the horses, since they still have quite a number of them left. I guess reinforcements came in also. Horse reinforcements. I still have an issue with the AI horse being able to turn on a dime. It can be going full speed and just do 90-degree or 180-degree turns. I just really don't like that from a gameplay standpoint. I understand that, you know, it's the computer making those decisions. The computer makes split-second decisions, but it just shouldn't be. If I have momentum, then the AI should have momentum. All right, got a level. I'll take it. Where's it? What do we got left? One horse left and one unhorsed rider. Imperial Elite Cataphract. I'll unhorse this fella too if he gives me half a chance. Looks like I can tell by the music that they're running. So I'm going to order a general charge again, just to make sure. We'll jump over this water. We don't want it to slow us down too much. Woo! 177 to the horse. That horse, that was a lot of damage. Yeah, water will slow you down, so I generally try to leap across it. All right, buddy, we're going to try an overhand hit since you can't defend against that. I can't remember what video game that's from, but somebody snarks like that in some video game I've played before. All right, where is... I don't even know what I was doing with my glaive there. Are these the last two? Yep. Okay, well, they took 50% of our forces, which is more than normally, but then again, we were outnumbered. They had the power advantage. I only lost 6 personally, and the army lost 101. Looks like Corinne got 2. Oh, well, Lynn went down. Harunag went down. And Chavel went down. Well, that's to be expected. They were horses. They were out in the midst of all that. 7,800. That's good. You're my prisoner. Well, you're all going to be my prisoner. All right, let's see here. Looks like I've got some upgrades. Let's see if... I lost 6, but I failed to take note of what they were. So let's just look at what we've got. We've got 77, and okay, we'll take Axeman. There we go. I'm going to take all these prisoners. I know it's too much for us to handle, but I'll spread out what I can and then just drop all the rest. Since we're not near a place we can jump into easily.
Aye.
She lost about 35, 40 troops. All right, we're going to give her... Since we have so many, I'm going to take away the Tier 1 troops, which are the recruits, and give her nothing but I'm also going to dump all T1, so I'm just going to give them T2. Well, that was entirely too many. We may have to dump also T2. We'll see. I think everybody's going to be topped off already. Usually, yeah, after big battle, yeah, there's nothing to be done. So what I'm going to do, let me just verify.
I'm your...
Yep, 62 and 50. Make sure there's nothing else that I can upgrade from the prisoners. Yeah, there's nothing. And I'm just going to dump the low-level troops. Because, you know, you're going to lose troops as you travel to where you're going to ransom them. So I would rather lose the low-tier troops as opposed to the high-tier troops because they bring more money. I don't know. This is Imperial Infantrymen. I'm going to make the decision to drop these archers and the majority of these. And we'll take the rest of the militia in this tier 2 that are not Sturgian, of course. All of these can be... They're militia. All these can be recruited. I don't want to drop the horses either. Man, I'm going to drop the hired spear, of course. And the Marmaluke regular. I've just got so many. I'm just going to have to dump them. Because we can always get more. Oh, man. Horse. Get rid of the archers. Everybody had a lot of archers. Unfortunately, I'm just getting rid of the ones that I don't want right now, even though they're higher level. I don't want an outrider or a mercenary. I don't want a hired or a guard. Pike. Mercenary. Okay, just in case we come around being able to recruit them. So let me just drop the rest of these. I'm going to have to drop some tier 3. As much as I don't want to. And 4. Possibly 5. I've just got too many. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the majority of these also. It's just too many. So I've got about 70 that I've still got to... This, I don't know how this is going to be possible without getting into the very high tier like this. I definitely don't want to get rid of Sturgeon. So instead, we're going to get rid of all the Valandians. And these here. I got no choice. I'm just well over... We don't want them. All right, so that gives us... We can get 4 more, so I'll take 4 of the higher level infantry back just in case we can recruit them and give them to our fellas. All right, there we go. Well, the closest place to sell this is actually Maranath. So I'm going to head to Maranath. We're going to replenish and then come right back to Lageta as long as... Who's getting this? I want to give it to this guy. Ooh. I'm going to... I don't want to... All right, look. We're just going to let it... We're going to abstain. Whatever happens, happens. That's over on the... Over to the right of Rhotae at Akonia. It's just in that mountain pass. Right here. So since it is close to me, I'll take it because it will help me get the other imperial cities that are in the area there. So by proximity, that will help me. Chaval Blood Axe. Gain the skill point in Steward is now 130, and Harrenag gain the skill point in Steward 233. Very good. Let's ransom, except for these fellas. Well, I'll just bring them back. All right, that's 18,000. That's all right. Let me lock these guys down so I don't have to do that again. And let's see what we can sell. That's only 1278. I don't care about morale. We'll get rid of that. Oh, you know, I shouldn't have sold that because, as I've said in previous videos, once you sell something, you can no longer slaughter animals. We do not have a penalty for hurting. So let's sell all we can here. I don't think there's going to be any good stuff despite that being a large battle. Oh, look at there. Shut my mouth. Look at it. It's lighter and better all around, so I'm definitely going to take that. That'll teach me to speak too soon. That's why I always check this loot. Everything I have now, except that, I think. Everything is gotten out of loot. Everything but the chest piece is out of loot. And it's very good stuff. That's why I check. Alright, I think that's going to do it. Now, what? Let's see the shoulders I was wearing, if perhaps Corinne can wear them now. No, I think she's okay. Because... You know what? No, I think that's fine. I'm going to leave her with what she's got. For one thing, I prefer the look of that because it looks better, like it would deflect arrows better falling down on her. Since she doesn't have a shield, I'm just going to leave that the way it is because I like the looks of it. All right, and let's see if they can take... Yes. And do we have anything here? Nope. Nothing that I want to keep. And I know there's going to be more than 2,200, so we're going to switch to the lowest level stuff. And I'll take that negative 11. All right, so I'm going to, from here, I'm just going to recuperate and then do some recruiting and get our forces back up to speed. And we'll see what happens next video. Ciao.